Sunday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Thanks so much for coming along with me this week. I'm going to say it from the beginning, but if you have not already, please make sure you subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of my videos. Now, let's get on with the vlog. I am obviously up in my classroom on a Sunday. I brought my lovely helper, Riley. So she is here to help me move in the furniture that I talked about at the end of last week's vlog. So I have it here. We'll go over that stuff in a few minutes. But first of all, the reason we're moving in new furniture is because the previous teacher needed her filing cabinet. So there was one right here. We called the coffee table. And then back here, I could turn the camera around, but it's just easier to do it this way. In this corner, there were two filing cabinets where those chairs were. There were two side by side. And I just usually just set my stuff on there, like my backpack and all that stuff. So anyways, because the filing cabinets are gone, when I came to this classroom, the stuff that was in that blue crate belonged to a different teacher, not the one that was in here before. And so I just put it in the filing cabinet because one of the drawers was empty. Well, she took it, so I took those files back out and put it in the milk crate. So all those are anchor charts that are sitting on top. So now I want to put those files back in this filing cabinet, which does belong to the school. So I am clearing out this bottom drawer to put those files from the milk crate into here. So that's the first thing we're going to do. Then we're going to set the furniture up and get done with the setup for the day. Oh, and I'm going to put out my book bins over here. So let's get started. Put my anchor charts back in here. I keep my student files in my color coded folders in my desk drawer. So I'm gonna put these in my desk instead of in there. But okay, so now we are going to move stuff around just a second. Okay, so I showed this furniture again in my last week's vlog, but here it is, not in my car. But I have this little table and it is literally gonna go right there. So let's move it right there. Let's do a wide angle. Maybe you can see a little better what I'm doing. Oh, I'll just put those chairs back on either side of that. That works. So that just goes there. And then this stuff can go back on there. I actually want to take this home and hem it. I just never did it. But it was my hand sanitizer table right by the door. So I'll take care of that later. That's where that goes. And then I figure I'll put like extra hand sanitizer and stuff in there. And then all my cleaning supplies down there. And then this chair is going to go to the back. And then this is a bag of books my cousin gave me for my library. This is a bag of books my friend Livy gave me for my library. And then these were all books that we had at home that my kids have outgrown and I was just hanging on to. And you know, they're just sitting on a shelf collecting dust. So I figured I would bring them up here for my students. So I don't know if I have a picture or not. I'm sure I do from like a previous classroom tour, but this was full of books and that was full of books. And the previous teacher needed to take her stuff, which is understandable. But anyways, so I'm trying to refill that. Now she did leave me all of those chapter books and those like multiple copy books that we can read together as a class. So that was nice of her to do that. So yeah, let's get stuff done. I just remembered I never showed you these guys. So I got these. Oh, I was going to run them through the washing machine. I forgot. I can take them back with me and do that tonight and bring them back tomorrow. But I got a Stitch. All of my students love Stitch. And then I got a Mickey, a big Mickey. So I have little Mickey and Minnie up there. But then I have a big Minnie right there. And so now we have one the same size as each other. They're obviously not made in the same year. His face is a lot cleaner and newer. Hers isn't dirty, but it's a different color. Anyway. And then those are the pillows I got. Throw pillows. What else have I picked up? Good grief. Oh, yeah. I forgot I got these. So the Inside Out characters as Tsum Tsums. I can't remember which one is missing. Sadness, maybe? I got joy, disgust. Yeah, sadness is missing. Oh, I'll have to find her. And then I got these little figurines. I actually have 2 more in my car I need to find from when I got them as Happy Meal gifts. And then let me unpack that stuff and see what we got. Okay, here's what was in those bags. Of course, more candy. Good grief. You think I had enough, but I go through candy. I have like 30 total kids, so I don't realize how fast it goes away when you have 30 kids. Plus what I eat in a day. I try not to, but it's hard. It's in my desk. And then I bought one of these in a previous haul. It's right over there, that we used for Fun Friday, and they loved it. Like every kid wanted to do it. Every kid wanted a turn, and of course there wasn't enough time for every kid to. So I just picked up 2 more from the Dollar Tree because of course they're $1. So it's an easy thing, and if they love it, that's exciting because it's fine motor skills. It's good for them to do. And then I got some rubbing alcohol. I use it to clean my whiteboard. I don't know if you're supposed to or not, but it works really good. So that's what I use. I got some body spray that I'm going to just kind of use for room spray. No offense to anyone, but sometimes after PE and stuff, they're a little less than fresh, let's say. So I just was going to spritz it around in my room before my next group comes in, just so that it's nice and fresh for each group of kids that comes in. I like when they come into a good smelling room. Riley actually just said, we walked into the building, and what did you say, Riley? You love you love that all of our schools smell good when you walk in.
Yeah, they always do.
Because when you go to other schools, they smell.
They don't smell good.
So anyways, I like the same for my classroom. And I like each kid having the same experience. So if, the kids before them, and, they toot too. So they don't always leave my room smelling the best. But anyways, and then I already bought this throw blanket before I got my chair. I was just going to put it on the back of my teacher chair, but now I'm going to put it on actually the arm of this chair because you can see it's a little bit wonky. I knew when I bought it was going to be, but I'm just going to throw that blanket over the arm of that chair. And then I bought this timer because they're not very quick getting their would you rather question done. And so I told them last week they're going to start being timed. They're going to get 3 minutes to do it, and so I bought a timer, and then I'm going to hot glue these mini ears to the top of it because what kind of Disney lover would I be if I didn't Disneyfy everything in my classroom, right? So, okay, we've got to get this stuff put away. Oh, and then I bought all these bins for book bins for that spot. Okay, I got this little area clean and ready. So that works perfectly for my extra supplies, paper towels, all that. So every day, of course, I wipe down my tables and stuff with those Clorox wipes back there. And then I put in here my room spray, my little hand broom, and my rubbing alcohol. Hopefully the kids don't get into it, but if they do, then I'll move that rubbing alcohol for sure. And then there were tissues there too, I forgot. So that's done. And then Riley put this chair over here, and then Pinocchio fell down. But that looks super comfy, cozy over here. Teacher friends, if I have any, can you tell me how to hang stuff up without it falling down? Like, we use sticky tack, but like, see this guy? He's about to go. I push this back up about 100 times a day. It's ridiculous. It just pops right off the wall. What's her name? I just started watching this new girl. Oh my gosh, Katie. Miss Allen is what her, Miss Allen in First, I think is hers. Miss Allen in Elementary is her channel. Anyways, she uses masking tape to put everything up. So I thought about trying that. But then I also found, scooch over Riley. I've also found these just in the classroom, and that's actually the saving grace that's holding that up because it's got a few. So I might put some of these on Pinocchio because he falls down all the time. See, I've got double-sided tape on here. It's sticky, still sticky, just doesn't hold. I've got sticky tack on here, which it's not as sticky, but I think it's on these block walls. It just does not want to stick. So let me try and put these poster, whatever they're called, permanent mounting squares on there and give that a try. All right, so I got my real boy on the wall over there, so hopefully he stays this time, although I can literally hear him like peeling up the whole time. So now, Riley filled my candy bin. Riley, you can open these spirograph things. Thank you. I think I'm gonna set Stitch. Let's see. Maybe Stitch in the chair. I don't know. Because they'll come in tomorrow and be like, ooh, new chair, new Stitch. And then I might take Lotso home with me. I don't know.
Why?
Because I don't need this many things. Put Pooh in the corner. And Minnie. And then
Does this not come with paper?
Mickey. No, but I have a bunch of pre-cut paper. Oh, Mickey's got a safety pin on him
I feel like
from the flea market. Okay, Mickey and Minnie. Reunited and it feels so good. Okay, and then that's bookmarks, which we don't really need because they made their own bookmarks. I had them color their own and I laminated and cut them out. So these are their individual bookmarks. And then they're gonna have a bin per class right here that they'll choose a book, read it for the time they're in here, and leave it in here. So that's what I think I'm gonna do now, is set up my library and then put my book bins out for each class. Okay, so I'm done with this project. Riley is playing with the project she was doing. Looking good. And then, so all of those are again combined with mine and then my friend and my cousin. Almost completely rebuilt my library, and I have several other people are going to give me books. So I'm so excited, which means I have room right here because I could move my tissues over under that. There was plenty of room for that. I could, there is still tons of room on this shelf for more books, so I'm so excited. Okay, so these will be their book bins. I want to name my groups. They don't have even group 1, group 2, whatever names. So I'm gonna think about that and see about naming my groups so that they know which bin their stuff goes in. Maybe I don't even know, like a Disney attraction or a Disney character or something. I got to think about it. So anyways, I would love to make more of these Mickey head labels to put on all of these. And then I might also take one of these bins, and because I only need 6, I only have 6 groups. So I just bought 8 just for safe, but I might take one and put it in here. Yeah, that'll definitely fit in there. And put my cleaning supplies that are back there in a bin, but they don't need to be. This looks a lot more organized having all 8 there. So anyway, that's pretty much it. So I think I'm gonna put these pillows, oh, this still has like a price taggy thing on it. Need to cut it off. In the cozy corner over there, although it's getting awfully gray in the cozy corner. Didn't really realize that. Oh, shucks. And then I thought about moving the Tinkerbell pillow to that chair. I don't know what I'm gonna do. So let's see. I think that will do. So a lot of times I actually have 2 students sit over here. So they usually just take the purple pillow and sit in this corner with something to put it against their back, but this will kind of supplement that. So they just sit like this. So that'll be good. I can have 2 students read there, and then I just put this pillow over here. I have not even sat in this chair. Yeah, it's actually nice and comfy. It's very firm, feels very sturdy. I wonder for a student though if I'm going to need like a footstool if their feet will reach the floor. It's pretty short. I think it'll be fine. Yeah, it's definitely not taller than those chairs that Riley's sitting in. So, anyways, I kind of love this a lot. So we're going to start reading books tomorrow. So now we have a place for them to sit here. So I have 4 to 5 students. So I'll have now 5 cozy spots. So my chair, the bean table chair, and then 2 in the cozy corner, and then 1 here. And then, of course, they can sit at the activity table where Riley's at right now. So I think we're good. I think the last thing I have to do is to hot glue those ears on that timer. And yeah, I think that's going to be it for the day. And then we can go home and take a nap, probably. All right, I'm going to say 2 things about this timer. I don't like it. It's too noisy. You hear the ticking? That will make me crazy. I'm sure it'll make my students crazy. And the second thing is it's not quite like lined up, if you probably saw before I turned the thing. So I'm never going to get it to be 3 minutes at a time. So yeah, probably should have tried that. Yeah, it's going to make me crazy. I probably should have tried that before I opened it all up so I could take it back to Walmart. But, you know, now it has mini ears glued to it. So guess I won't be taking it back to Walmart and getting my $4 back. But anyway, I'll just order a digital one off of Amazon. All right, new update on the timer. I was able to successfully peel all the hot glue off because it doesn't even ding when it's done. It just stops ticking. How are they supposed to know they're done? So yeah, this is 100% going back to Walmart. Like, why? You can hear, well, you could earlier, you could hear the little thing rattling around, but no, you hear it ticking. And then it just stops ticking. So yeah, it's not going to work for me. I was able to pull the bow off. It didn't damage the bow or the timer. So yeah, I'm going to go get my $4 back because that's ridiculous. So I'll be ordering a digital one off of Amazon. Okay, we're done. So I'm going to do one last little look around. I think I've already shown you everything, but just in case, let's go one last look around the room. Okay, so this little area, nice and cute. I put my little inside out Tsum Tsums right here. I need to find Sadness. I'll have to scour the internet for Sadness there. And then I've got my little cozy chair over here and this cozy corner. So now I have 2 cozy corners. And then I put this here, so I think that's going to be good. We'll see how it goes, having space for 2, but again, they can just grab those pillows and like lay on the floor if they want to. They could grab that blanket, lay it out, lay a pillow, whatever. I don't know, we'll see how it works. And then I've got my bins there. I found this book that I've had it for a long time. I actually saw 2 more and I didn't remember that I had this book. I saw 2 more at a flea market this weekend and I almost bought them and I was like, no, I don't need them, but now I kind of want to collect them all. I have problems, guys, I know. But here on the front cover, it tells you all 19 of them, and I kind of want all 19 of them now. So anyway, if any of you have any of those laying around, let me know. And I think that's it. I just set that bow up there that I ripped off of my timer. And back around to the front. Riley's been making me little love notes up here. Happy fall. I guess not to me. She wrote them to my students, actually. And y'all have a good day. So, thanks for your help, Riley. Hey guys, it's later in the evening. I sat down to start, not vlogging, but editing my last week's vlog. I don't even know where I'm at anymore on my behindedness, if it's just a week or 2. But anyways, I sat down to edit, and when I went to grab my laptop bag, my new planner that I picked up yesterday, which you will have seen in last week's vlog. Lots of plugs for last week's vlog, so if you haven't watched it, go watch it. Anyways, so my happy planner that I picked up yesterday was sitting right beside my backpack because obviously I want to take it to school tomorrow, but I was like, oh, I haven't really opened it up, so let me open it up with you guys. I've got my phone on a tripod. I'm sitting with my like birthday tray table on the couch, so let me see if I can't set this up where I can show you like everything that it has to offer. So just a moment. Okay, hopefully you can see this well enough. I wish I could show you how I have my phone propped up, but it's working, so we're gonna just continue. So I'm gonna first just pop this little thing off. It's just on by a little, you know, whatever it's called, little slimy booger thing. So take that off. Oh, look how precious that is. I love it. Look at sweet little Minnie Mouse. Okay, so then we're gonna open it up, and I'm actually gonna go to the back. So let's see if, yeah, it's got like a little, so I can just pop that right there. Okay, so I got that off. So this is just a little information thing. Of course, I can go order all the things from happyplanner.com. Okay, so this big magical happy planner belongs to Miss Ivy. We'll figure out how to get that put in. So anyways, each tab has a super cute binder or divider. And then always trust your heart. Actually, don't. The heart is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked. Who can know it? The world needs your special kind of magic. And we are in September, so this is where we're going to start. Obviously, we're to the end of September, so I have a lot that I won't use of this month, but I love how it has plenty of room for each day to write stuff on. So I just had a training last week, and I really wish I had had more space, or a better space to write notes for and everything. I like that it's got the little grid paper over here on the side. I'm not sure if you can see that far over. Here, I'll show you here. Grid paper. And then at the end of the month, hello October, it's got a place for notes. It's got another little grid spot. And yeah, so I just like it. It's very simplified, I think. I know you can order like different types of layouts for your months and your weeks. You can order different note pages, you can order stickers, you can order all of the things. So anyways, I mainly just wanted to show you what it was about. Again, just as easy it was like to rip this thing out, you can put them back in. I've watched lots of things on Happy Planners because I've wanted one for a while, but they're easy to put back in. They're just these little discs, and it's just all hanging on this little free disc that's sitting in here. So makes it really easy to take stuff in and out. And I said it in last week's vlog, but you can even buy a punch off of Amazon that'll make this punch, and I could print my own sheets off. If there's some specific format that I really like, I could replicate it in Sheets or Word or whatever, and print my own sheets off and punch it and then add it to my Happy Planner. I learned that from Miss Allen in first grade. So that was really cool, but that's an investment. That's like a $40 punch. But if it's something that I love, I have the rings, I have the dividers, I have the covers. So it would save I would say a lot of money in the end, honestly, if I just bought the punch and printed my own out. So we'll see how it goes, see how well I keep up with it. And hopefully it is as lovely as I hoped it would be, hope it will be. Yes. Kind words cost nothing. And if nothing else, like I said, it was a steal of a deal. I only paid $5.99 for this at Ross, and I'm very excited about it and excited to get started using it. Oh, let's pull this thing off too. The back looks the same as that. Boom. There, now it's all opened up and I can start using it tomorrow. I might write some stuff in it tonight as well, but that was my main thing, was I wanted to open it up, and I wanted to open it up with you guys because I had said on last week's vlog that I was going to do so. So there it is. There's my Happy Planner with my happy Mickey and Minnie on there. Hey guys, happy Monday. I just wanted to pop in really quick because I am in between students right now. It's like my longer break in the afternoon. Today has flown by. It has been insanity. I'm sure it's because we are doing new things in class and it's like breaking up the monotony, but also it's like, holy moly, slow down. This is going so fast. So let me turn you around. Right now I am leveling books. So it is a big ordeal. So all the books that I have had donated, which update a ton of books. Look at all these beautiful, glorious books. So those I filled in yesterday. These have all come in today. but that is so exciting. So anyways, none of them have been leveled, and so you've got to go through and level them, which I've got my cheat sheets here. I'm going on the computer and doing that. But anyways, it's going well. It's just very time consuming. But look at me using my happy planner, and I've got my lists all here, kind of like my curriculum, if you will, like what I'm doing. Well, I'm not. I kind of love this. So this is like my to-do list, and then this is third grade, and this is fourth grade. So I really like this, and I noticed this morning that it goes Monday through Sunday. So actually, that makes it really nice for being a school planner. And then I can write my little list over here of things I need, which I actually started like a shopping list kind of over there. Some things that I need, a 3-hole punch I have found out I needed. So there's that. And then I came up with a solution. So like instead of numbering the bins to like show whose class is what over there, I've got 1 through 6 numbered. But Riley and I thought yesterday on the way home that we would kind of think of groups of Disney characters that we could, I'll get to that in a second, but that we could kind of call my classes, my little groups. So I've got the Rescue Rangers, the Fab Five, the Disnerds, the Aristocats, the Quack Pack, the Gummy Bears, the Goof Troop, which my personal favorite, and the Lost Boys. And so I've got all those laminated and ready to cut out and put on their bins. So that's kind of what they'll be known as for the rest of the year, which I think is a lot of fun. And then my little punch card chart over there. Let me zoom in on it. How cute is that? It's filling up because the students are getting their cards today. But I'm going to hang this on top of it, and it's going to be the Mickey Mouse Club, and those are like their membership cards, and then they are going to be official Mouseketeers. So I think that is a lot of fun things to add to my room this week. My room is kind of a wreck today, but it's a good mess because look at all those books. I'm so excited. I love them. Okay, anyway, I just wanted to fill you guys in while I had a minute on what I have been doing today. Hey guys, happy Wednesday. I just wanted to pop in and just say hi for a second and rejoice with you because I am done leveling all of my books, all the ones that have been brought so far, and I actually have several people that are still bringing me books, but I feel very accomplished. It only took me 2 days. I think I worked on it all my free time yesterday, and then all my free time so far today, and it's 1:17. So I'm done leveling them all. So I just have stacks everywhere. So all of them over there, like this front row is all purple dots, and then green dots, orange dots, pink dots, red dots, and I can't point. And then that little stack over there is blue dots. So those mean like blue is kindergarten, red is first grade, purple is second grade, green is third grade, orange is fourth grade, pink is fifth grade, I think. Anyway, and then I have these on the floor that I just finished. And then let me just, so that's basically my before. So I did put books over there, but then I pulled them all back off to put them all into different levels. But anyway, so I was wanting to do a before shot to show my friends on Facebook that donated and just to show how much they've grown my library. But now I think what I'm going to do is put all of my games on this little green shelf and then put the supplies there over where the games are, and then this whole shelf, because there's actually like a divider right here, and then in between each of these other black things there's not a divider, or in this one. So these 2 whole shelves will be books over here, but that's going to take some organization because I kind of want to put them by their dot color, just so that the kids can easier choose a book that's for their appropriate age level, which I've started putting dots on so you can see like all the green dots. I got green and orange done, but I don't have any of the rest of the dots on. So that's my next big task, is to get dots put on the spines of all these books so that when they're sitting up, they can see the dot. And the fourth graders definitely know what dot color they are, but the third graders do not. And I don't know how they don't. I don't know if they didn't go over that in library last year, if they have not done it yet this year, I don't know. But most of my third graders are definitely in first and second grade level books, which is fine because, honestly, a lot of it's due to COVID. Um, they're just behind. They're just behind. They've missed a lot of school. But, anyways, I feel very accomplished because I got that done. For whatever weird reason, I don't feel very well. My lunch is like not setting very well in my stomach, and I just kind of have a headache and stuff. So um, I just feel off today, but I do feel accomplished because I got all that done. I just like glanced over in my peripheral vision. I saw something else. I got my new smart board today. So that's like a humongous TV. It's like a touchscreen TV. So if I can pull like a picture of what it used to look like before, I'll put a side by side. I have no idea how to use it. I installed it today, and then I think we're going to do trainings another day or week. But there it goes. It's starting up. Yeah, I don't know how long it takes to start up because I don't know how to use it. I had it on earlier, but oh my gosh, it's so pretty. It's like crystal clear. The projector, like when the lights would come in through my window, it like faded the projector and it was kind of hard to see. And now it's all good. So, anyways, I'm just really thankful I'm done leveling these books. I know I'm going to have a lot more come in, but this is probably the bulk of what I'll have. I know I'll have more again another day, another time, but to have gotten all of these done just a lot of work. So anyways, but I'm so thankful. So if you gave me books, I'm so grateful. Like you saw, like there's 10 books over there. That's it. Those 10 little books, they're all purple dots, which is like second grade reading level, which is what most of my students are in and lower. So they would have had very little to read. Very little at all. I mean, I have 18 students. That's not even a book a student over there. I have a ton of chapter books, but they're not ready for those yet. Some of my fourth graders are, which is fine, but only some of them, and I have 9 of them. So yeah, I would not have had enough books to go around for my kids to start this week. And like I said, those 3 stacks on the end are purple dot, which means like second grade reading level. So anyways, I just wanted to share that with you guys and thank you personally, those of you that have donated books to me. And as soon as I get my bookshelf reorganized, there'll be an update, of course. I'll show you guys. But okay, I'm gonna stop rambling, but I just wanted to pop on here. I know I've not vlogged very much this week. All of my kids' ball games have been away this week, so we don't go to the away games. I've talked about that recently. Go find a previous vlog if you haven't heard why we don't go. But I've been trying to get some stuff done around the house. I haven't done any editing. I feel really busy the last couple of weeks. I guess that's just really about it. So anyway, I need some rest and I think that'll help a lot. But anyway, that was the thing. I wanted to show you that I got my books done and leveled. So I'll catch up with you guys later. Hey guys, it's later on. I think I vlogged today. Yes, I did. Because I was telling you I was successful in leveling my books and I wasn't feeling very good. I am feeling better. I think part of my problem was I got thinking about it. I had 2 cups of coffee today and it kind of made me anxious all day, I think, is what it was. Just too much caffeine. Anyways, the reason I popped on here is because after school, I had to go to Walmart and get dog food and some water for youth group and milk for the house. And so I had time to kill before I had to get back to the school to get Riley. And so I just kind of wandered around and looked through the clearance racks and I found a shirt, which I'm wearing. I'll show you in the mirror in a second, and a pair of jeans. And the jeans were only $4. And I was like, yes, because they're like kind of capri-ish, because I usually roll my pants up anyways. And so I was like, oh, I'll get these, for $4. Heck yeah. But in addition to that, they were only size 14 and I was like, I haven't worn a 14 in quite some time. If you watch my recent vlogs, you know I'm more like a 16, 17. Not recent. It's been quite a while actually since I talked about weight loss and stuff. But anyway, I have lost about 10 pounds since I've been in my new job. I'm a lot more active. I'm eating a lot better. Anyways, so I kind of took a gamble on the size 14 and they fit me and I'm so excited. Anyways, they're only $4 and the shirt was $7. So I don't understand how they price women's clothes, but So here's the shirt. So I'm pretty good on bottoms anyways. Like I don't necessarily need more jeans, but again, for $4, I couldn't not get them. But I have lots of skirts and lots of like slacks. Oh my gosh, my mirror is so disgusting. So sorry. It's like where it had gotten foggy and someone wiped it. Anyways, but I needed some more shirts and I just thought this was really cute and simple. And of course it's black, so it's going to go with everything. It'll go with a nice cardigan or sweater over the top of it. But these are the $4 pants and they're like real, they're stretchy, but they have pockets in the front and the back. Yeah, they're cute little fringe at the bottom. So like I said, I normally roll my pants up anyways and they hit about here, maybe a tiny bit lower. But I definitely don't mind the length and they're just, I think they're cute. And for $4, I definitely think they're cute. So it's a good deal. Hit up the clearance racks right now because they're clearing out all their like summer stuff to get ready for fall and winter. So definitely hit them up, especially like this. I can wear it forever. It's just a simple black shirt. It's not going to go out of style necessarily. So anyway, wanted to share that with you guys that I picked up. Plus church was like amazing. And so it definitely cheered me up. Church always cheers me up. So if you don't go to church and you're kind of in a rut, try going to church and see if it will cheer you up. But okay, I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna jump in the shower and maybe get to bed. Okay, it's 10:43. I was gonna say early, but I knew it wasn't gonna actually be early. So yeah, I'm gonna take a shower and go to bed. See you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, happy Friday. I am not sure if you can hear that or not, but it is pouring rain right now. So today was supposed to have been our elementary, like pre-K through fourth grade field trip, and they canceled it because it was supposed to rain, and it's almost 1 o'clock. It started raining, like sprinkling about 30-ish minutes ago, and I'm like, oh my gosh, if it doesn't rain today, we will have canceled the field trip. Oh, I didn't say. Did I say? No. Yes. Who knows what I'm saying anymore. They postponed it because of rain. And then I was like, oh my gosh, if it doesn't rain today, it's going to be so sad. But now it's pouring rain. So it's good. It did pour last night, so it would have been muddy mess there today. That is neither here nor there, but it's been kind of a weird day. Actually, a lot of kids, I'm going to prop my elbow because my arm's tired. A lot of kids in my building keep getting quarantined, and I'm like, it's like skating all around me. So anyway, I feel well. I feel fine, other than being like tired, but I'm all good right now. So anyways, I finally just moments ago got all of my books leveled. I've had them leveled. Actually, there was a few in book bins that kids had already pulled before I like searched them all and leveled them. So I did just finish leveling those last few. But I've got colored stickers on them all. So I'm ready to start organizing my shelf. And I'm going to do as much as I can because I'm leaving at 2 today. I'm leaving as soon as school is over. It's 1 o'clock right now. I have about 45 minutes till I have to do car rider duty, which I'm hoping the rain stops before then. So I have about 45 minutes. I'm going to try and knock this out. Can it happen? Yes, I can make it happen, but let's see if I can make it happen. So come along with me. Let's get this all reorganized. I'm done. I am burning hot and thirsty as can be, but I am done. So, try to pop in the eye. Probably kid fell. I don't know if I love it yet, but it's done. So, let me turn the camera around and kind of show you where I landed and give you my thoughts. Okay, so this is it. I am shocked that there's this much room left. So I think I'm definitely going to move those back onto the shelf. I might just bring more stuffed animals or something and put on that shelf over there. And yeah, so that's all still the like bulk books, like multiples of each that we'll read together as a class. That is going to have a little sign hanging on the front that says book return. That way, anytime they read a book, they can just stick it on the book return or in the book return basket, and then I'll put it back. But you can, let me zoom a little bit. You can see the colors pretty clearly: blue, red, purple, green. All my chapter books, I just realized as I was moving them, are going to have to be restickered because I see like gold on there. And there's some reds, which I know for a fact that those chapter books are not red dot, which that's, like I said, kindergarten level, first grade. First grade level. So I'm going to have to resticker all of those. I need to move my reading bins over so that there's 2, 2, and 2. And then I have these few like read aloud big storybooks that I will put down on the shelf somewhere. Maybe like a couple on each end where the book bins are or something. But those have to slide in and out often. So I think I'm gonna like center those up, move that one over there. But that's like Fun Friday bins, that's the prize bin, that's just water bottles, that's like extra supplies, like sidewalk chalk and stuff we're never gonna use. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna move all of those games. Ooh, what if I put Fun Friday stuff on that shelf and put the learning games back over here? Yeah, I think let's do that. Okay, I just had to take a drink break, so I figured I would walk you back through it. So let's finish up. Maybe I'll move that curriculum over there too. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Oh my gosh, it's after school now. I'm only slightly soaked. My arms and my leg, like up to my mid calves, from car rider duty. So thankfully the school has like a ton of like big umbrellas. My umbrella is not very big. So I just walked back with my umbrella, and that's where I got most wet. But anyways, let me finish up a couple of things because it is, we get out at 2 every Friday. I think I've already said this, but every other Friday we have like a training thing, and then like every Friday so far of the school year, my kids have had something that I've had to stay after for anyways. So this will be the first week since school started that we will be able to go home. Like now it's 2:16. We will be home by no later than 2:45 is my plan.
Are you on me?
Yeah.
I look gross because I'm soaking wet.
She got wet too. She had to come up from the high school, which thankfully they bring a bus up, and so she got to ride the bus. But
Still, I had to walk across the parking lot because they parked at the other side of the parking lot, so I had to walk on.
bummer. So anyways, she's working on some homework. I've got those few little books I need to put down here, and then I think I'm going to actually move some of the games, maybe those games down there, and then put those books right there. So that's it. And then my classroom kind of revamp, bookshelf revamp will be done. And then I love it. I got all my Fun Friday stuff on that shelf. So that is so perfect. So that's all puzzles. And then that is Play-Doh. And that is like those spirographs that the kids love. So, and the bingo game, which we played bingo today, and that was fun. Okay, so that's it. Oh, I want to show you this cookie too. Some awesome teacher who has way more time in their life than me made these cookies and put them in the teacher's lounge. And I haven't eaten it today because I've been so busy. but I can't wait to eat it. It looks like a snickerdoodle or something with like cinnamony stuff. And then they had cinnamon rolls for breakfast and I didn't even know, so I didn't get breakfast, so I got that at lunch. And then they had apples with lunch, but I got a salad. But if you got a tray, you could get apples. So I asked for the apples and I asked if they had caramel, and they did. So I got some caramel apples. So my little snacks grew all day long. My cookie, my apples, my cinnamon roll, and I have eaten none of them. So have I shown you my new smart board? Look how pretty it is. Hang on, let me like minimize my screen to my background. You can see how bright it is. Oh, it's so pretty. I love it. Okay, let me quit rambling, get done, and go home. Okay, fully intended to record that, did not, so oh well. Anyway, there it is. I have a completely empty section of my shelf. I don't know what to do with them, but when I went to grab that last stack of books though, this was sitting on top. Guys, I made library labels for all my books. This book belongs to Miss Ivy's library. Read it, love it, return it. Printed out like 300. Did not put them in the books as I was putting them away like I planned to. But oh well. A different project for a different day that is not today because I'm ready to go home. So I'm going to tidy up the rest of the room really quick because I kind of got a mess over here and everything. So tidy that up and then hit the road, Jack. You ready, Jack?
Yes.
Okay. Hey guys, so I just got home. Did not make it by 2:45. Of course I didn't, because Riley and I worked in my room for just a little bit, getting it cleaned up and kind of ready for next week. I wrote my would you rather and stuff, but it is pouring rain. Like, it was hardly raining all the way home. I was trying to get the gutter behind. Yeah, that doesn't even show that a little bit of, I'm still wearing my backpack. Anyways, it was fine like most of the way home, and then as soon as we got home I was getting stuff out of the car and it was like huge raindrops falling on me. But this is what our backyard looks like right now. Holy cow, that's pouring off the roof. It's spraying in the house. Is this battery supposed to be getting wet? Sorry, I didn't know you were right behind me. And then yeah, it is just running, flooding mess. So anyways, I got a lot of water in the house having that door open. But anyway, I just want to show you guys that. So now I'm going to go edit and do some stuff, and we get to be home all night long, except Aiden has a ball game, and so we have to go pick him up at probably close to midnight by the time they get home. It's gonna be so late, that poor kid. But yeah, so I'm gonna enjoy my night, but I think I'm gonna go ahead and close this vlog out here because I need to just shut down for the night and go get stuff done and get some stuff edited and uploaded, and then of course housework and dinner and all that kind of stuff. So instead of vlogging more, I'm just going to end this vlog right here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in this week. Thank you for your faithfulness to come back to my channel. If you are new here this week, I thank you so much for joining, and I would love if you would subscribe to my channel and join my little YouTube family. But yeah, I'm just going to sign off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.